Do I need an ugly cover?
Oh, look at that. Hey, hey, Blue Table fans. We're here with Josephus, a genius. A genius, really. Okay, so tell us all about the board, and then we'll come back and look at your army.
This is a Flames of War board. It's kind of an experiment in lots of ways. I use it kind of mostly for small battles and kind of setting up my own guys. I want to try a bunch of different techniques out for trees and other things to see what I liked and worked well. I like loads of detail on terrain boards. Traditionally, Flames of War is played on a more symbolic sort of looking board, but
right, like realistic.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, I like the more of the realism. So I kind of did a board that played more for that, which is nice. So
okay, great.
One thing I played with some water features. I played with.
Yeah, this is really extraordinary.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about the details.
Well, there's some details.
Don't tease me now, Joseph.
Okay, details.
Tell me what it's about.
What you need is a
what
good
do I need?
Bag of like not potting soil necessarily, but potting soil. You need a good
not potting soil, but potting soil. Got it.
So there's some potting soil that works.
Eve, is this what it's like?
Yeah, I want you to come here, but not necessarily here, but just come here.
Yes. Hold on. Let's think this through.
Give me a kiss.
Let's
not
overthink
a kiss,
this.
But,
all right. Fantastic. Okay, go ahead.
So something to the effect of like the different kinds of potting soil. Some of them are very mulchy. You want to stay away from that. So something that's got a finer grind into it. And so I use that, and I use a lot of that crappy sandbox sand.
Yeah.
That stuff's great.
Okay.
And
make sure you dig the cat bombs out first.
Yes.
Yeah. When you're
just gonna dive into the neighbor's sandbox pit.
So yeah, don't, because all that kitty litter doesn't have to go to waste. You can reuse it in your terrain.
Right. Exactly. It can be like logs, tree log houses.
Yeah. Speaking of logs, be sure to dig out the kitty bombs. Okay. Anyway, so can we keep going, please? Don't let me talk anymore. Okay.
So I use a lot of different methods for trees and groundwork. This is actually a rug.
That's brilliant! I love it.
Yeah, like a foot rub for your feet, right? But
yeah.
I covered it with a little bit of glue, and I kind of got a screen, and I sifted my dirt all over it, so it makes it look just fantastic. I just love it.
Oh yeah, that is just ridiculous.
And I've cut it up in several different sections, so it's plowed filled. Normally you do like a cardboard. You take a cardboard and you strip off one side and you clean it up.
Right.
And the furrows are smaller.
Right.
This one has wider furrows.
Right. Well, that could be realistic. Yeah.
Well, cardboard, if it gets wet, it'll buckle when it dries. You have to clean it. It takes a long time. So I got this, and I just got like insulation foam and sprayed it underneath, which created a lot of my hills and things.
Oh, that's brilliant! So you put on expanding insulation foam.
Yeah.
And then you stick this on, and it makes these little irregularities.
Hills. And so this one, I use plaster cloth on this. I'm not a fan of plaster cloth. Don't ever use it. What I would do, I'd do the spray insulation foam itself, and then I would do white glue, water, sort of mix whatever you want. And just get crappy t-shirt material and put it over the expanded insulation foam and let it do its thing. And then you don't have this really hard, crispy, potentially can break because it's so hard and crispy surface.
Right.
That's what the plaster, I don't like it.
Right.
That's what I'll do in the future, but yes.
Couple different if I may, pause. Matt from Titan Terrain is here. Yeah, Matt!
What's up?
I'm endorsing you, Matt.
Yes.
I think people should do their terrain with you.
I'm absorbing everything that he's saying because this is a really interesting technique that I may have to try.
All right, fantastic.
It totally works.
Okay, so anything else to say about the board before I let you set up the army?
Loads of fun. Again, it's just an experiment. I tried a bunch of different things, so it may look like there's a lot of different tree varieties and things, because yes, there are, because I just wanted to try out and see what worked and what I liked and what I didn't like. But for my own guys, I think it's kind of fun to play on. It's very infantry heavy. The board is good for that, not a big tank battle board. You'll see infantry. But yeah, we'll go and we'll talk about the guys in just a second, I guess. So.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot.